Hi, I'm Cecily. I'm a technician assistant here at DLEAH, and today we're in the morgue, and I'm going to show you how to make paw prints on recently passed on pets for their family. So I use the back feet. You tend to have a better space to work with. So I look at the fur, and if they're really hairy, I like to clean up the fur between their toes. And next I'll move on to the nails. If they're really long, they tend to get in the way of making nice paw prints. Just take my little clippers here. So I just clipped off the hair in between the toes so that we have a nice clean paw print when we put the ink on and stamp it on our paper. Alright, so now I've clipped both feet, and I like to brush off all the hair, or else you get little hair particles on your paw prints. So next I look at the nails, and actually his nails are pretty short, so I don't think they're going to be a problem. But on cats and smaller dogs, big dogs, sometimes they have talons of nails, so you'll have to trim those if you want to have nicer paw prints. So next I'll take my little ink, and since these are small pads, I'm actually going to use a Q-tip so that I have more control on where the ink goes. So now I've got my Q-tip with the ink, and I just go over each pad. And this can take a while. Sometimes it takes some time to have the ink stick to the pads. Okay, so now I have prepped both feet with just stamp pad ink with a Q-tip. So next, I got a little messy, so that's why I wear gloves. And now I'm going to change them so that I don't get ink on our nice little cardstock here. So next, I like to take a decent sized stack of cards so that you have more surface to put your foot on, a little bit more support so that you get a nicer print. And I usually start with the bottom first, or the bottom foot first, so that you can just move upwards and not get disoriented, which can happen with paw prints. So just try to straighten the foot out as much as I can, and then just press it gently on the paper. Kind of roll the foot around from side to side, and sometimes it slips, so it takes a while. So I like to do it to both feet, even if it's a bad print. That way the ink has been decreased the same on each foot. So these are pretty good paw prints, and so we can send both of them home with the owners, or just choose one. I usually like to send them more than they asked for. Paw prints are a free service that DLEAH has offered here for a very long time. We believe it helps grieving families deal with the loss of their pets, and it's a great way to remember them. And that's how we do paw prints here at DLEAH.